I'll just show you here quickly. So you have all the stuff from, you can have campaigns, brand guidelines, link to a marketing shop, frequent ads, questions, direct search by Chile, or if it's a web ad or video file, everything can be shared very easily. Another purpose or usage is the logo. So here I have a view into the dam with a predefined search to only look for logos. I can search for airplane. I can tick on the tags that exist for these assets. Here is the font area where I define all the fonts. And these are small widgets, so I can actually go in and write and try and play around with the font before I download it or share it or send it to someone. And yep, so this is quickly on the fonts. So everything that has to do with the brand can be put into the system. It's a typical usage to also have a code library, so even available. So this is for developers, front-end developers, so they can easily copy-paste the code they need to create new web application. It's getting more and more popular. So this is more of a, what's it called? Design system, in addition to defining the brand and describing the rules, which a normal CMS could do. But when you have these specialized widgets, you can really have a working tool that can be used by designers, front-end developers, to create new content easily for because you're supposed to reach more and more channels, and more of them are digital. And if the brand is evolving all the time, you need always to be up to date with all the objects. So this is more of an atomic principle that you can go in and bring in all the stuff that you need to create web applications. All right, so if you need to, first of all, we present the business card as an easy example. You show the pages of it, and then you launch the template. So here you see the Chile template is loaded, and here is our own user interface on the left-hand side. If I click on the brand logo, I can then choose between predefined variants of the logo on the left-hand side. If I click on the text, I can choose between different data sets of contacts that I want to have create this business card for, or it can be automatically populated, of course. If I click on the background, I can then choose between the different backgrounds that has been made available for the user. So as you can see, we have put a lot of effort to make a homogeneous user interface for the end user, so it looks and feels the same, if it's a template or if it's other parts of the application. And this was really easy to do, to put this layer on top of Chile. Or maybe the developer would say that it wasn't that easy. Okay, so here we have around, move the logo a little bit around maybe, and here you have some constraints about where you can move the logo. So top right corner looks nice. Yeah, just a small showcase. And what else do we have? Yes, so if I click on the marketing shop, here I find everything that I can shop in the system. You can search and use the filtering, because this is now a viewpoint into the DAM. So the templates are in the DAM, so I can look for everything that has to do with advertising or a specific campaign. So here I have a small advertisement, and since it's connected to the marketing shop, I can choose the media where this ad should go. I can see put in the price or get the price depending on the integration. I can put the name of the contact, for example. If it has that cost attached to it, you will see the cost of it, if it was a print production. So from this, I can then launch the template. It's another way into the template. And here you have the document size. So you can change the width and the height of the document to your media need. And as you can see, everything is connected and moves according to the width and the height that the user can punch in. So we're looking forward to the new layout flexibility, so we can apply that even here as well. So we had to do this ourselves, but now that the new layout engine is coming, we can use that. So the dealer field, again, I can choose between different dealer fields at the bottom, and everything grows accordingly to whatever size and height of the dealer field that I put in. So I can either type it in or select something predefined. So we have combined a text logo variant of this. Then you can choose the message. You have the color palettes, so I can change it to the green. Only these 4 colors could be used for that specific purpose. You have the possibility to select a different image that is predefined. You can do the cropping on the left-hand side, and you can make it fill the frame always, so you don't have any white edges. And yeah, you can change the content as variables over there, or you could change it in line where that is allowed. Right, so here is allowed with inline editing. I can change the font style because that has been lifted up into this interface. And yeah, or you can do a full-blown search into the damn videos or backgrounds or icons or whatever I need to find in the system. Easily accessible. You can even search for pages or orderable items. If I search for Iceland, I find every images that has to do with Iceland. If I click on blue, we have detected that blue is also a color on the assets. I can search for that. If I found a blue template, I would even find that because it's connected to the dam. Right. So for campaigns, this is really popular among our customers. When they have a new product launch or service launch, they present the entire campaign like this. And here you have the timeline of every channel that is going to happen in the system locally. I can find all the videos that has been available for this specific campaign, so the user can play it or download it or share it with someone. You have all the radio spots that you can listen to. You have the print ads that you can directly launch from the system. You have the web ads, and everything is connected. So you can launch a template directly from the context where it's described, regardless. And the imagery, you can download all the images or share all the images with a colleague or someone else. Yeah. So that's it.